Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You could have been anywhere else, but you came to click on my video. And I just want to say thank you. If you are returning, thank you. If this is your first time, thank you. If you clicked on here by accident, thank you. I appreciate you all. Okay, let's get started. You already know what part of this is. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment. I'm just saying, what's up? What's up? Subscribe. You get me, all of me. And who wouldn't want all of me? Shit, I want all of me. Sometimes. Other times I don't. We are here for another episode, y'all, of Love After Lockup, season 3, episode... I don't remember. Oh, season 3, episode 42. And this one is called Walk of Shame. Who's going to do the Walk of Shame, y'all? Okay. You already know how I do it. Before I get started, let me just let y'all know. Your girl right here, she talk a lot. She talk... Me? Huh? Right here? Talk a lot. Don't mean to, but I do. Sometimes I'll be going left, right, up, down, back in the middle, and then sometimes I'll be confused. Like, what did I just say? Work with a sister. I just talk. Y'all already know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to watch this, come back. I'm going to watch some more, come back. Y'all know, back and forth how I do, because I like to get my little thoughts every now and then on the situation. So let's get started. Y'all, it's already starting off like, woo, fireworks. Okay, remember last week when Dante, you know, he still didn't get the sniff, scratch, or sniff little Nicole over there. So, you know, he was a little upset. So he dropped her off and, you know, he parked down the street because another car pulled up. When he pulled up, he dropped her off of blah, blah, blah. He pulled, so she gets in the car and it's Zach, her ex-boyfriend. You know, the one she been texting on the low. They get, so she get in the car and Dante said, oh no, I know this is not what I believe. So he pulled up. Oh, for real, Nicole, this is what it is? Nicole ain't saying nothing. He gets out the car and he's just going off. Oh, this is what you did. This is who you with. Oh, this is why I can't get no cat. Is this all this over some cat? I bought you all this stuff. And then when I tell you he's flipping the fuck out, Zach is sitting in the car like, what is going on? Zach looks stoned. Zach like, what is going on? Like, I didn't want to come here for all this. So Dante just going off. Nicole ain't saying not a word. Now, any other time, Nicole got something to fucking say. So he getting out and long story short, y'all, he throw this big ass tantrum to about how he met, you know, you doing this to me, tell him to buy your boobs. Nicole, you done fucked up your boobs. You could have 1 month. You couldn't have been good for 1 month. He would have got you them boobs in a month. The way you was pressing him and the way he wanted to do everything for you, you could have gave him said, look, last week you gave him the pamphlet. You could have said, look, I'm giving you 2-3 weeks to get this done. Or you know what? Dante would have did it. You know why? Because he's thirsty. He's creepy. He wants you. He's desperate for you. So he's like, tell him to get your boobs done and da. So he's going off and Zach like, look, I know she was in jail. We was talking before and, you know, blah, blah. He want his phone. So now Dante want his phone back. He said, you know what? You don't want to give me the phone? I'm going to deactivate it. Then he goes to the trunk like a damn, I almost said a chick, but he... Question. Why do when people buy stuff, why do they destroy their own stuff? He threw all that shit out the car that he bought her. First of all, why did you even give it to her? You just asked for your phone. Now you want to give her shit because you upset? Dante, you know you paid for that stuff, right? I'm just saying, you know you did pay for that. Okay, moving on. So she's like, oh my God, I can't believe that he did this. So he gets upset and he pulls off. She gets out the car and starts picking up the stuff saying, wow, I didn't know he can get this mad. I've never seen him this mad. I seen some fire in his eyes. It actually turned her on, y'all. It turned Nicole on. Nicole like, hold up. About time he did something. Long story short, she said all I had to say to end up saying with Zach, look, can we get out of here? Zach like, hell yeah. Zach is ready to smash too. And she about to get that cat to Zach. So about she just trying to make sure she want to be with Dante. Girl, stop fucking playing with us. We not stupid. We not stupid. So Dante's in the car. When I tell you he having a break fucking down, y'all. Dante. I'm looking like, damn. I'm feeling bad for him, but I'm like, at the same time, like, Dante, you knew this shit was coming. Like, what the fuck? Like, why everybody else knew except for you? Your mama was trying to tell you. Shit, I would say we was trying to tell you, but this was all filmed before we just now getting to see it. So, we would have told you too. But shit, watching you seen all the fucking signs there yourself, which is confusing. If you seen all that, then why the fuck? Yo, he in the car, like I said, having a breakdown. He in the confessional, not understanding Nicole. Like, I'll call him in another day or two. He'll be alright. He gonna be fine. So that's them. Moving on. Okay, y'all, we got great grandpa Stan and Lisa. Lisa's in a hotel. I fucking hear y'all is aggravating me. Okay, Lisa, like I said, her head, y'all. What's his name? Great grandpa Stan is at home working out. He jumping on his little trampoline, getting his little workout, getting his little pull ups. His what's the man's called? Oh my god, whatever. You know, he lifting his weights, and then he on his bike, and then him and Lisa speaking. I think they like toxic. I think they like going back and forth. Lisa is running out of options. Lisa is not stupid at this point. Lisa was sitting here saying, like, wait a second, I'm spending all this money and I'm about done. This is almost over. Y'all. Then she so now they're in the room talking, right? They just talking back and forth. She being nice. Now, this is not the Lisa that came in the last week. Last week Lisa was like, yeah, She was straightforward. But no, not now. Lisa is, yeah, we need to work this out. We need to figure out something. This can't be. What? It can't be. Can't be what, Lisa? What, Lisa? What it can't be? Girl, stop playing with us. Stan said he know Lisa got feelings for him, y'all. Because she wouldn't keep coming back. No, Stan, she coming back because she ain't got no fucking places to go. I mean, hello, she just got out of jail. She broke. Where the fuck she going? She was talking to you for the last 8 months, so she said, hey, I'm just saying. Where the fuck she going? Okay. I know I had something to ask y'all. They got stimulus checks in jail too? Get the fuck out of here. So everybody in jail got stimulus checks too? That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. But she just said they got stimulus checks too. Like she's almost out. For real? Oh, that is I did not know that. I'm dead serious. I did not know they got stimulus checks in jail. But they did say everybody was going to get it, right? So that means people in jail. Who would have ever fucking... Oh, wait. I got a question then. Hold on. If they, as adults, got the stimulus checks in jail, right? And your kid was in jail. How about this? If your child was in jail, do you as a parent get their money, or do the state? How does that work? Because if they in there, how did they get their stimulus money? Because don't they owe the state too? I don't know how this works, but they got stimulus money in jail, y'all. Can't tell nobody nothing. I know everybody who never got nothing on their books was like, yes, I got some money. I'm about to buy all the snacks, all the cup of soupins, all the cup of soups and honey buns. They get peanut butter? I think they get peanut butter. I know when I be watching them things on TV, they be putting all this stuff together, crunching up a bunch of stuff, and then make a whole cake. Happy birthday. Jail style. Stop playing. But yeah, they got stimulus checks in jail. I said all that to say. Okay, now we are back with Rachel and Doug and little Dougie. I like to call him Timmy. Y'all, this is sad. Like, this is somebody's real life. This is a child's real life. This is somebody's child really going through this. This is terrible. And then you got the fucking aunt who raised him. That bitch will get the 2-piece. Pop, pop. I don't like to fight. I'm not a violent person, but that bitch would have got the 2-piece. And the sister Crystal was actually defending little Dougie, talking about how Ashley was mistreating him. My thing is, why would you get your nephew to mistreat him? That is like the stupid. It's places for people like that. Because to me, if that was the case, why did you take him? But you only took him to mistreat him? That's stupid. Long story short, okay, they saying how she was going to show the letter. So little Doug said, don't do that. If you do that, be mad. Don't do that shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? He ain't say it all like that, y'all, but this is what the little boy is saying. So he gets upset and he goes to the car. Doug goes to look for him. Go behind him and saying, oh, I want to talk. He said he don't want to talk to his father. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to Rachel alone. Get the fuck away from me. I don't want to be bothered with any of y'all. So now the father is going to start arguing with the sister Crystal, which Crystal's the one who was defending little Dougie, saying how Ashley, the other sister, was mistreating him. And it's the big Doug is just an asshole. Cause I don't give a fuck. If you took my kid in, that don't give you the right to mistreat my kid. What the fuck? And you think that? And he's like, he's saying it's okay because she's the only one. Long story short, Rachel had to go and comfort little Dougie. And this broke, when I tell you how it broke my heart, because the kid is in so much pain. I think Rachel should take little Doug and y'all should just go the fuck on. Leave the rest of them crazy, nutty ass people on that side of fucking town. And I'm including you, Big Doug. Let me go back a second. Crystal was telling Rachel, you better fucking run. He gonna destroy you. He gonna take you for everything you have. That is all he's good at, and that's all he ever done. Now, part of me believed every word that she fucking said, and then the other part of me saying, okay, but Doug is not that stupid. I don't think he's going to milk her for everything she got, because he knows she's good and she's stable. So he's gonna do everything, but he's still gonna fuck around on her. He's still gonna treat her like shit. And he's sitting here. Now that I got that part over, they in the car, little Dougie is saying to him, like, he don't like the way his father was talking to his aunt. You talking to your family? Look how you talking to your family. You act like you don't need him. He's like, I don't need him. He said, well, shit, I need him. You may not motherfucking need him, but I need him. Rachel is now trying to console little Doug. It's just, you know what, y'all? This is a mess to me. This is tragic, and this is a mess. This baby is going through some shit, and he needs... Rachel, I hope you watching all this and you take little Dougie. If you ever stop fucking with Big Doug, don't leave little Dougie behind. Please don't do that, because that baby don't need that. Nope. That baby do not need any more dysfunction. Even though I think Rachel is fucking batshit crazy, I think she'd be good for parenting Dougie, little Dougie. I think she'd be good for that, but I still think she still makes some choices that make you be like, what the fuck? But I don't think she would put the baby in danger. You understand? I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, even though she's doing it for her, maybe, I don't know. I'm trying to help you out, Rachel, because I feel like you are the best fit for little Dougie at this point. But yeah, y'all need to end this shit now. This motherfucker is crazy. Side note, y'all. Like, when I tell you I'm exhausted, I'm so exhausted. For you who don't know, I just came back from vacation, from my second vacation. I've been on 6 planes so far in the last 2.5 weeks. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm over it. I just want to rest. I just got back. But I'm going to get these videos out, y'all. This little Dougie thing that took me the fuck out. Like, that scene just took me out. I really felt bad for this kid. And I'm sitting here saying, as tired as I am, I don't even want to talk about them because they don't fuck my head up with the little boy. Like, I like the little boy. The little boy is... You can't choose your parents. You can't choose your family. You're just born into a life, then you can't do shit until you get a little bit older unless somebody come in and whisk you away or some shit. Y'all, alright. I just wanted to tell y'all I was tired. I did. I just wanted to tell y'all I'm fucking tired. And I gotta leave in like, what's today? I don't even know what today is. Today is Monday. Today's Monday. And I leave on Thursday, y'all. I'm tired. Okay, let me finish this up. Told y'all I can talk. That was just a little extra piece for y'all. A little something while I was waiting. Okay, y'all, we are back here with Anissa and Jeff. Gosh, these two motherfuckers right here. Anissa's just, she lonely. She lonely. I can't think of nothing else but to say. But anyway, he's sitting out there with, Jeff is sitting out there with, I think his name is Cal, the best friend. And he's like, oh, I got something to tell Nisa that I just don't know how to tell her. We thinking it's some damn, we like, what is it? What is it? This motherfucker gonna talk about. I think I got an 18-year-old child out there. I was at the halfway house. Basically, I found out I got a child. 18 years ago, his ex-girlfriend said she was pregnant. She had a baby. He was locked up. He called. Mama said it's not his. Never spoke to him again. In the halfway house, took a blood test. He the pappy. So that's the secret, y'all. All I have to say, Cal said, tell her. Don't keep it from her. Yeah, it's 18 fucking years ago. What the fuck, you gonna want your 18-year-old son now to live with y'all? Girl, I mean, poof, child. I can't. I'm gonna see what's happening next. Okay, we found all this out to find out that Jeff is just trying to see if, what's his name, Cal can keep a secret. Here go Cal talking about, well, he don't tell her, I'm gonna have to tell her. I don't know, sometimes I feel like, mind your business. This is grown. Mind your business. Like, if she get hurt, she get hurt. Be there for her. But then I'm like, okay, if this your friend, you might want to tell your friend. But then again, like, do you really want to get involved in that? Because you heard what he said. If he tells the secret, Cal is not going to be in Anissa's life no more. Which could happen because why? She's with Jeff. Jeff is digging her down, y'all. Baggy mouth and all. Damn. So, of course, she might end up turning off that relationship with Cal because Cal is not doing anything. He's just her friend. So, this is one of those situations you got to be careful with. Do you mind your business or do you say anything? Do you risk losing your friend? Or do you hold on to a secret that you say, well, shit, I ain't got nothing to do with me? How does that work? Yeah, I don't know. Now we get to Brittany and Ray. They show us the scene with clothes all scattered that looked like they was planted there for us to look at. Like, what the fuck? Did y'all really leave a trail of clothes? Like, I'm trying to think, did I ever leave a trail? Fuck all that. We taking it over right here. What the fuck we leaving trails for? Well, she tells us this is the best sex she ever had in her entire life. Damn. Okay. Was it that good? Ray. Ray might be. She might just been open too. Like, I'm just ready for it. But she said it's the best sex of her life. So I'm not gonna be mad. Cause everything prior to that might not have been that good. But he was built up, so he got a lot of stroke and a lot of energy. He's probably doing push-ups and everything prepared for this thing. Like, yeah. Cause she sounds like she might. I told you, I don't know if it's weird to want to sometimes be a fly on somebody's wall just to see, because when people talk like that good game, you be looking at them like they don't look like they can do all that. But I think I might want to see if you can do all that. But now, I'm just saying, not like that, but whatever. So yeah, they just talking about how tired they are, how good of a night it was. Woo! Now maybe calm Brittany ass down. Maybe she can pipe down just, oh, wait. She might be a little bit more open. Shit. Damn, Ray, you done did something to this girl. Fuck. She gonna be really open because she was like this before she got the D. She told us the D was the best she ever had. Uh-oh. Yeah, he got a stalk on his hands. Damn, he got a stalk on his hands. Brittany's such a fucking liar, y'all. Like, damn. Like, you literally looking at this man in his face and lying to him. Bitch. You know that's a fucked up way to start a relationship, that somebody you swear you love and somebody you want to be with, and you look him dead in his face and lie. Y'all, those kind of people you stay the fuck away from. That bitch is dangerous. She dead ass looked him in his face and told him, oh no, you know what? Now mind y'all, she had a problem with his family. Look how she flipped it. Just exactly what she's like, oh, you know what? He was like, when is your family gonna come by? You know what? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do your family first because everybody didn't see you in a long time, so they would be really glad to see you. Yada 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 yada. She's just going on about his family. And mind you, the same family that she was rolling her eyes at, wondering why they was coming around and why was they there when he was picking him up. Then now her family, she's like, now mind you, her family says she didn't want to be bothered, and they don't know he's staying at her house. She's just a fucking liar to me, y'all. I can't. Brittany's a liar. Like, Brittany, you don't start off a good relationship that you say you want and you say it's good and this is your man and all that other good stuff that you're saying about him. You don't start off with a lie, and you're lying to him in his face. I can't. Thank you, Ray. Ray said it. You start that keeping secrets and that lying shit, that shit is not gonna work. It's not. Your relationships are straight doomed from the beginning. She finally told him again, I didn't tell them that you were staying here. I told them that you were staying at your parents' house. I didn't tell them that you were staying here. Well, at least she told him that. Girl, don't start off with a lie. Please don't start off with a fucking lie. You dumb as hell already, because I don't know why the hell you doing all this for somebody you know for 9 months. But that's your choice, and that's your thing. It's not even like it was something that can go hand in hand. Or y'all both came in broke. It's not like y'all both met each other in prison. I think that probably would have been better. But being that you on the outside doing your thing and paying all the bills and doing everything, and he just, yeah, I mean, it'd be cool if he can contribute something. Can he? Can any of these guys or women on here contribute anything to these people? So you gotta really go in saying that and hoping that this relationship work, because you have to put in 100%, because you got to hope this relationship work, because the people that's coming from jail don't have anything. So that means you have to be the one to do everything. So you taking a bet. So is it a 50-50 bet? 40-50, 40-60, 30-70? I'm just saying, what's the odds that this is going to work? I don't even know if it's 50-50. It could be more. Whew, Lord have mercy. I agree with Ray. Do not start off a relationship lying. Be honest. If you think this is it, two things can happen. He gonna have to accept. He gotta accept you at this point. He gotta accept you. He don't have to, but it would be nice of him to accept you, because you accepted him while he was locked up and helped him with them calls and that commissary and stuff. Okay, it won't happen again, Ray. That's what she should say. But now, I was just wondering that. Okay, I'm talking too much. Bye. Hold on. Okay, guys, we're back with Courtney and Josh. Josh is in the kitchen making some noodles. Courtney's like, yo, Josh, you want to have sex? He's like, not now. He's like, I'll just later. He's like, you always say later. We know last week that Courtney let us know that Josh don't like to have sex. I don't know if it's because he's been in prison for 11 years and he haven't had no fault in them 11 years, or is it because he was getting something else in prison and that's what he liked, but he doesn't really like it because that's not who he is, but that was just who he was while he was there. Yeah, I know how it goes. Such and such for the stay. I'm just saying, don't they say you gave for the stay? Nicole said that. You gave for the stay, but maybe that was his situation, so he got to get that out of his system and say, okay, wait. But yeah, Nicole want to smash, and Josh is like, nah, I just want to eat my noodles. That's so funny. Nicole's going down her list of complaints, like all the stuff that Josh used to say to her in jail, how he gonna hold her, they gonna make love all the time, they basically gonna be cuddling so much. Courtney, he was in jail. What the fuck was he supposed to say? What was he supposed to tell you? Oh, I just want to come here and play the video games and chill on your couch. Bitch, you wouldn't have been bothered with him. He told you everything you wanted to hear and you fell for it. You should have said, didn't you work in the courts? Didn't you work in the jail? You should have seen all it. You know what? He don't want to smash and she want to smash. Moving on. Okay, this is not going according to Courtney's plan, you guys. She's heartbroken. She feels insecure. Her husband been in jail for 11 years. He don't want to bang her. She looks good, but he's talking to his prison friends still, and He's like, it's a connection, and he don't like to be annoyed. When he tells us he was in the prison, he was in a cell by himself for years. It was just him. He didn't have to worry about nobody annoying him, anything that got on his nerves. He didn't have to worry about none of that. Now you got a whole wife here, and you out, and he got what, like 2 more days before he got to go live with his cousin, because you know they can only quarantine for 14 days. They on day 12, and this is what y'all doing. Shit. I don't know how she thought this was going to work. Like, you really want somebody to come out of jail who's been isolated. He has a routine that he's been doing, the same one every day, 365 days a year, 11 years. Girl, what are you expecting? This is what I'm saying. What do y'all expect for these people when they come out of jail? It's like y'all expect this fairy tale of a life. And it's not even a fairy tale if you was with somebody on the outside, because everything seems, because you're never sure about anybody that you start dating in the beginning. It's just like, okay, is this person good? How you trying to get to know a person? You get to know each other on the phone, and he's telling you everything you wanted to hear. But when he came out, it was something totally different. I don't know. I'm gonna keep asking her what she expected. I'm just confused. What did you want to happen here? She's sitting here on screen crying because he's not paying her any attention. Wasn't the guys out here in the real life, in the real world, doing the same thing, not paying you no attention? You felt the same thing. So, you know, that goes to tell you that's a guy thing, which is annoying, and you don't have to deal with it. Just move the fuck on, or you deal with it. Like, I mean, either you're going to deal with it, or you're not going to deal with it. We're not going to cry over it. Tell him how you feel. He don't do it. You have a choice. Stay or go. And if you stay, you got to know this is what's coming with it. If you go, you got to know that, okay, you're going to go through the trials of missing him and all that other good stuff. But look, I ain't no relationship expert. What works for me don't work for everybody. So I'm just going to leave it there. I don't know what Courtney wanted or what she was trying to get out of this situation, but it's not working. Real quick, only part I disagree with Courtney, she says, I gave up everything for you, Josh. I gave up my job for you. That was your choice. That was your decision. That was your dumbass decision. That was your dumbass choice. Don't try to throw that shit at him and say, well, it's because of you. Because you had a choice. You pursued him. Remember you said that. It ain't had nothing to do with Josh. So don't try to throw that and make him feel bad. He don't feel bad anyway. He's like, okay. Excuse me. We are back with Great Grandpa Stan and Lisa. They on the way to the house. They get to the house, and now they want to start prepping. They being nice to each other. Lisa here, y'all, is aggravating the fuck out of me. Now, I know I'm going through some changes up in here too, because I'm working on week 2, week 2.5 or some shit like that. Been vacation. I'm about to get this shit retouched up, but it ain't about me. Once again, it's not about me. Lisa, all that them clip thingies you got in your head, girl, they didn't. I don't even know why you working. I don't even know why you working like that. Girl. Then she in the kitchen talking about she's gonna start cooking, but she don't know how to cook. She wasn't cooking in prison. She had everybody doing stuff for her. Lisa was that stud. Lisa was that dude in prison, y'all. Lisa had all the chicks doing. That's why she wasn't cooking. That's why she don't know what the fuck she doing. And that's why she ain't had no damn hair when she came out. Y'all think Lisa got to a fight over and got her hair pulled out? Absolutely not. Next thing is, you guys, then Stan go and try to make a little fire or whatever. And then Lisa gives us a story about how a girl didn't like somebody in prison and made a shit brownie. Ew. And fed it to everybody. That is so fucking disgusting. Y'all, that's what y'all doing in prison? Y'all shitting in people's food and feeding it? Y'all nasty. Y'all bitches nasty. Y'all, they at the table eating their little steak dinner, busting down, like, it's so good. Yeah, a little small talk. I need to release some stress. I think we should go downstairs to the basement. Stan like the basement. Ooh, we want to go to the basement? So Stan is excited. They gonna go to the basement. They about to pop some champagne, you know. He got a straight jacket that Lisa like to put him in. Are they gonna show us this? I need WeTV TV to show us a little glimpse of it. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. I want to know what's going on in the basement. Fuck all that. Let me know. But they going to the basement, y'all. I have a quick question. What's the motorcycle, y'all? Because we are back with Anissa and Jeff. Jeff on a motorcycle. What the hell is a motorcycle? That's a question. I think he meant motorcycle and some Gucci pants. Let me take y'all back real quick. We are with Anissa and Jeff. Nisa pulls up with her cousin Penny. Jeff is out there working on, picking up a brick. He do that because he bored, you know, and can't go nowhere, can't do nothing. So he gotta, I guess, work out. So, Penny asked him, did he ever have a job before? She said no. Then he said, you know, when he get his job, he gonna save up every penny, y'all. He get his job, he gonna save up every penny. He gonna get his teeth fixed. Yes. I'm glad he said that first before the motorcycle. Even though I don't even know what that is. I think he meant motorcycle. And then he wants some Gucci pants. What the fuck is a... That's what he want. I can't make the shit up. He said it himself. That's what he wants. So I guess that's his goals. Okay, we're back with Rachel and Doug. Doug is actually charging his ankle monitor in the car because they lost power. So he had to call his parole officer just to let him know that, you know, we lost power. So I got to charge my ankle bracelet outside the car in the driveway. I don't want y'all to come rolling up and I'm just sitting right here in the driveway trying to get some power. You know how that goes. So he just let him know that. I told y'all I think Rachel's the right one for little Dougie. She explaining to Doug, like, you're going to ruin your son if you continue to talk like this. And your aggressiveness, all that anger needs to stop. You're going to ruin your son. And his thing is, it worked with me, so my dad did it, I'm going to do it, and it worked. She said, you need to break the cycle. Agree. I told you, I think she is... And I think she kind of, it looks like she's hitting home at some points because I'm looking at him when she's talking and he looks like he's paying attention. He's listening to what she says. And I think he realized too that, yeah, this can destroy my son, but this is all I know. So this is what I'm going to do type of situation with him. But yeah, Rachel, let him know, girl, that ain't cool. How you acting, how you talking to your son, it's not it. Rachel suggests family therapy, and he goes into a whole situation how they sent him back to his mama, basically with some medicine, and he just needed his family attention. But if you know that's what you needed, why would you want to give it to your son? If you know this is the shit that fucked you up, and you telling us this fucked you up, why do you want to give it to your son? Why don't you want to give your son something different? Try loving him. Try holding him. Try telling him it's going to be okay. Try telling him as his dad that, you know what? I'm going to do my best not to ever leave you again. Or I'm going to do my best not to leave you. I'm not going to leave you. However you want to say it, because, you know, Doug is a little, you know, he's still iffy. So, I mean, I'm just saying, show your son some, it's okay. Y'all act like it's a bad thing to show some emotion. He got prison in his head. He got that whole... And I agree, Rachel, you're going to destroy that baby. You're going to... Rachel, leave with the baby. Just go. Doug is an asshole. He's an asshole. She's trying to get him to see some therapist. She told him, no, I got you as a wife for. You don't listen to me. This is Rachel and him going back and forth. You don't listen. Rachel saying he don't listen. So he's saying, you think I'm about to go listen to somebody and basically pay somebody to and I'm not going to listen to them, and you my wife, and you give me my 4 Bs. So fucking ugh. You give me my 4 Bs, you think I'm gonna listen to her or him or whatever? Basically, I'm not listening to nobody else if I'm not listening to your ass, and you give me everything that I want. You give me my 4 Bs. Let me just say, not everything. You give him his 4 Bs. Here are those scores. I told you Rachel makes some bad decisions, and this is one of her bad decisions. She need to take little Doug. Her and little Doug need to run. Run. Now Rachel putting her foot down. Either you gonna get on board or you gonna get the fuck out. Who you talking to? Try me. That's how she try me. And shut his ass down a little bit. Hold up, Rachel. You got a little bit of authority. You got a little bit. All right, we'll see. Okay, y'all. We are back with Brittany and Ray. You know, Ray grandma coming over because she gonna bring some food and stuff. Brittany a little agitated. I don't fucking like her. I'm not gonna say I don't like her. Let me not say I don't like her. Sometimes she just irritates the fuck out of me. Like, you, one minute she cool. She don't even know about his grandma coming over there. Oh, she's here for an inspection, so she want to get the house spruced up, which totally understand. You want to make sure, because you know when grandma, you know what she coming for. He's saying it's not that, but bitch, yes it is. Brittany know what it is. So she come with some food and stuff, and she's like, "Oh my God, she bought you some clothes, but she think I got you in here naked." It's just her little side comments that she make, and then she goes and hugs this fucking lady like everything was cool, like she just didn't talk shit about her. Like, bitch, get the fuck out of my face. Like, if you want, to me, I feel like if you want to talk shit, you know there's cameras around, right? You know this is being filmed. Won't you wait till this shit is up? Wait till the cameras are down and you pop your shit. Why would you pop shit on camera about your husband or your boyfriend's family? Like, they're never gonna see this shit again. This is on fucking TV. I can't with Brittany. Okay, they sitting at the table eating a fried chicken that, you know, grandma made up and whatever. Brittany put in the microwave. Ew, you put chicken in the microwave? I would put that either in an air fryer to reheat it or in the oven. Not a microwave. Well, to each his own. So grandma asks about when is he gonna meet her parents or whatever. Did he meet her parents yet? So basically, long story short, Brittany said, "No, my family don't know he paroles here." Tell them true. Congratulations, Brittany. My family don't know he paroles here, so I'm just trying to make sure, you know, basically let him get comfortable first. Let us get situated before it will happen. Grandma's like, "Oh, you ashamed of him?" You know, grandma's trying to throw some salt in the wound and trying to just a little bit of throw some gasoline on the fire, because you know it's a little fire, so she's trying to throw a little bit of gasoline, sprinkle that on there a little bit. So she's like, "Oh no, I just don't want my family," you know, basically she going around the corners a couple times. We already know what it is. Brittany family said absolutely not gonna happen. We don't want to be him. We don't want to talk to him right now because we don't know him. So you know, Brittany is so over his grandmother, it's not even funny, because it seems like, okay, let me just, because Brittany is just, she's over anybody that wants to be close to him. So grandma is like, don't be ashamed of him. Basically, if my grandson get hurt, I'm coming for you. Bitch, don't play with me. You better get together. But two things I would say. I would definitely understand the grandma's feelings of, like, don't hurt my grandson by keeping him a secret or whatever. But at the same time, does it really matter what your family think, y'all? If you two are in a relationship, I'm just saying, I don't know. I'm just saying, I guess it all depends on the closeness of your family, right? Because, would it matter? I don't know, because I think I'm a grown woman at this point. This is taking me out of the question that I wasn't married or anything, but I'm just sitting here saying to myself, if my parents didn't approve of the person I was dating right now, would it matter to me? As much as I love my parents, I'm still going to love them, but it's not, they don't live with me. They don't take care of me, so why would it matter to them? Like, if that's, I don't know. But yeah, grandma want her to tell her family, let's get it popping. Let's see what they feel. Okay, let me just get to the bottom of the Brittany and Ray situation. Grandma came to that table and said what she had to say, and then at the end of the whole conversation, she said, "Listen here. If you ever feel uncomfortable here, you don't want to be here, don't hesitate. Call me. I'm going to come and get you. I'm going to get your shit. I'm going to bring you back home over here with me. Fuck this bitch." That's basically what she said at the table in front of Brittany. I was like, oh, okay, because she made it very clear. Very, very clear. The moment you feel uncomfortable at this girl house, call me. I got you, grandson. Okay, we up with Nicole and Dante. Nicole rolling up with Zach in the car, getting the drop off early in the morning. She's like, "Oh my God, look at my mom." So yeah, she spent the night with Zach. She gave Zach a hug and a kiss. I'm thinking they smashed. I don't know about y'all, but I think they smashed. Y'all, Nicole mama ain't here for it. Nicole mama said, "What is wrong with you? The door's going crazy. What's up?" Nicole mama said it's unacceptable. What she's doing is unacceptable. You just met this boy's mama, and now you out here sleeping with him. Nicole confirmed she slept with Zach. Would it be surprised? We already knew that would happen. Dante, you stupid. That's all I gotta say about these two at this end. Mama's not having it. Dante's stupid. Nicole gonna do what she wanna do. Sleep with who she wanna sleep with. Zach got the scratch. Nicole. Mama ain't here how she treated him. Mama ain't here for them. Don't treat people that way. Mama says, if you don't want to be with him, don't be with him. Why would you want to treat him that way? Mama been through some things. Mama know that hurt. Mama said this ain't nothing to play with. Nicole sound like she got some good people around her. Her stepmom seems like she's a good lady. Mama seems like she a good lady. Nicole, what the fuck you turned down wrong at? Stepmama said, you know how much money he spent on you? You know the stuff that he's been doing for you? You gonna do him like that? I wish Nicole stopped trying to play us and try to convince us that she loved Dante. I wish she stopped. For real. Bitch, you don't love him. You don't know what love is. You using the boy. And you don't want... And they making your mama and your stepmom making you feel bad. So now you're trying to say, oh, some bullshit. Save it. Okay, we're ending this episode with Nicole in the bathroom texting again. She don't feel bad. She can care less. That girl, 20-something years old, she having fun. I don't know. Thanks you guys for watching. Until next time.